Hello ladies and gents, this is Soaps by Latacia, and I'm here on this beautiful spring morning because I just couldn't wait to unveil this new batch of soap I made last night. I'm calling it a Cocoa Butter's Dream. And without further ado, here we are. Let you see how that looks. Isn't that pretty? As you see, this is a white soap, and it has little duckies in it. This soap is a good soap because it's very moisturizing. Some of the ingredients it has is cocoa butter, coconut oil, olive oil, palm oil, and sweet almond oil. So this is a nice girly soap that'll lather good and it'll smell great. And also in the soap, which you'll see when I cut it, there's little pink flecks, and those are scented bead flecks. So this soap will have a nice chocolatey kind of scent with a hint of sweet fragrance. Oh, we have a little visitor. I have a bunny next to me that's eating and getting close. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this. This is such a pretty color. I could not wait to get this unmolded after I made it yesterday. So I'll go ahead and start taking this off. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. This rabbit's like right up at my porch. Guess he wants to just see what I'm doing too. Hello, bunny. Get that out of the way. Set those safely aside because I will lose those. And this one, this soap mold, I haven't taken the ends off too much, so those are probably on there pretty good. Ooh, it's heavy. Solid. This is about a 3-pound batch. I'm always thinking when I soap, now, how can I get that extra soap, this little stuff on the sides, in there? I just don't like to waste anything. Of course, I can't wait to start rubbing on this soap. I can already smell it. This has a good chocolate scent. Little piece right there. This isn't that hard of a soap. You can tell that it's very moisturizing. And it's beautiful. You can get a good look at that. There's little duckies on top, and on the inside when we cut it there'll also be little duckies in there. I had some visual appeal, so we go ahead and cut this. fit this in my cutter. Kind of modified it because I need that top to be able to hold the soaps and push it through. So I'll make a couple test slices with my wavy cutter. See about how thick I want that. And there we go. Isn't that cute? A little ducky in there. And these little pink flecks are all scent beads. The soap itself has a chocolate kind of scent, and then the little pink beads have like a sweet kind of light fragrance. After I made this soap, I could just smell it in the house all evening, and I just could not wait to cut this soap. That's the first slice. Just going to make a couple of those little test things. Smells good. I like how white that this soap came out. There's a couple little air bubbles in there, but I was expecting that with all the flecks that I put in there. I kind of let that come to a kind of thicker, more yogurt-like trace before I put that in there. I'm not sure if I should keep making these wavy. I'll do a few that are straight. See how I like that. A little bit of the oils that you can see in there. I think this soap will have a little bit longer curing time. Oops. Just waiting for my cutting knife to come in the mail, and I ordered it. And I got a little refund saying that the person was out of those knives. So I just have to order a knife from a different person. Still kind of deciding whether I like ridges. If I like it to be straight. Not quite sure. I'm going to do the rest with the ridges. It's kind of easier to cut. Get it straighter with this knife. These are pretty big bars. See some of the oils in there. Still going through their little process. Nice thick bar. It's a big bar. Should last quite some time. Light cutting soap that just kind of slides through there. It's kind of like a adult girly way of playing with slime and stuff you played with as a kid. Play-Doh or something like that. Cut that just right and have a little test piece at the end. And there we go. I like smelling this. As you can hear me smelling. So there we go. That one has some sweating on it. When it sweats like that, that just means you have good quality oils in there. This one has some oils that are kind of separated. Little duckies are two different colors. Those are just basic melt and pour, and then of course the rest, the white, is the recipe. As you can see, this is a nice soft, it's going to be very moisturizing after it cures. Nice chocolate flavor scent with a hint, just a little hint of fragrance. Put these over here so you can get a little bit better look at these. Get my scale out and just weigh a couple of these. See how much they weigh. It's a big bar. It's about 6.63 ounces. .34. This one's probably in the range of 3.5, 4, 4.51. This is probably 6. Yep, 5.99. This one's probably like 2.5, 3.5. It's a whole ounce wrong. .66. So this is about 2.5 to 3 inches. 2.5 to 3 inches by 4 inches by 1 inch. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. My Cocoa Butter's Dream by Soaps by Latacia. Hope you enjoyed watching me cut my soaps today. Tune in again when I unveil my next batch of soap. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye.